Hello Virgo, this is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss with your February 2018 mini tarot reading. Happy Valentine's Day to you all too. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you, Virgo. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, please stop by my website at www.soulstarbliss.com. Get yourself an appointment set up and we'll get to it as quickly as we can. Also, you may want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Now let's get into what's coming for February for Virgos. Wow, I have the Chariot followed by the Death card. To me, that just says Chariot's one who achieved greatness, and there's major change coming. If you've been dragging your feet in business or not sure what you want to do, if you have your mind set, get ready, because things are going to start happening if they haven't already. It's like you're going to finish something. You're going to make it happen. If you've been thinking about a business, get busy on it. If you've been having an idea for work, bring it out now. It just says there's some really good things going on for you. It says preparedness in reverse. The Tower card is left in the past. That's a good place for it. It seems like that, we've tried many things that haven't worked, but now we're on the right path for a lot of you. And it says choices for the future are going to be very good. They're going to be made wisely. With those choices, and finances are going to improve. We're going to get an X amount of money, or let's just say we have an X amount of money here. Wow, it fills it to overflowing for a lot of you. It says that in the home, in the relationship where you live, it says there's been some things that have made you unhappy, but it says once you stood up for yourself and said, this isn't fair for me, or this isn't working for me, or I can't do this, or I can do this, it's going to bring you the Sun card. What you speak about, if you do it in a nice, pleasant way, you're going to be heard, and someone's going to step up and work with you on that. That's not for everybody, but those of you that are in a relationship feeling like it was one-sided, or you're always the one giving, if you speak up, I think you're going to be able to reignite and make that a lot better, or more even, so to speak. It says you're strong, you're going to be making choices for the future, and trust yourself. You might have to wait a little bit after you make those choices, but go for it. It's a good time to do that. In the relationship department, it says stand up for yourself. Be, say what you need. You don't have to do it in a mean way. It says those of you that have been, this isn't for everyone, those of you that are in a relationship, just had an argument, back off a little bit, and then come back to the table and speak. Let things cool off a little bit. But if you've been heard, things will change. Okay? And you don't have to stamp your feet and scream to be heard. It just says do it in a very diplomatic way, and it'll work out quite nice for you. It says your intuition's very strong this month. It's going to be right on the money. You're going to see things more clearly. Ace of Cups says when your mind is filled with spirit, it fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. Okay, there's a lot of pain from the past for some of you. You can't just keep stuffing it down. This seems to be been going on for other signs also. But it says let it go best you can. Don't just keep stuffing it down, because it will reoccur. I'm not saying it's not important, because it is. If you're grieving or whatever, you will be done when you're done. If you're feeling sad, you'll be done when you're done. But if you can kind of try to let it go just a little bit, it'll bring the Wheel of Fortune, which means things get better. It says you're going to be working really hard on things, and with those hard work, it brings victory, and it brings what you want, what you need. There's things already in the works for you. Spirits has been working with you. It says counsel could be needed. Counsel can be a lawyer. It can be a therapist, but it can also be two friends talking. Talk will make things easier. Choices will be easier to make. If you have some legal stuff going on, trust what you've asked for. Okay, make sure you have what you need. Make all your papers are in order. In the relationship department, not knowing what you should do, afraid to make a choice, ask yourself, how is this serving me? I'm not telling you what to do. Only you can decide in a relationship, but you need to also have what serves you, not just somebody else. It says those of you that are single, maybe a month that you meet somebody. That could be a good thing too. I don't know if it's because it's Valentine's month or what, but just trust yourself. Put yourself out there. Get out where people are. If someone invites you to go somewhere, make sure you go. You will be making some choices and some changes this month that bring you victory in more areas than just work. It says there's more to life than just work. When you figure that out, you get the Nine of Cups, which you get a wish, but it means things will be falling into place for you, Virgo. This is Bonnie from Soulstarbliss. Thanks so much for dropping by, and we'll see you again next month, Virgo.